Welcome back to your Light Up Method training. And today we're going to be talking about how you can become a powerful creator. And so most people think that they're in an effect to their environment, right? They think that, well, I can't control this because it's outside of myself. Nothing could be farther from the truth. When you start being a conscious creator of your environment, everything opens up. So I'm going to teach you how to do that today. So really how this all starts is that our beliefs, we are programmed from age 0 to 7 with all of our concrete belief systems. Our parents, our, whoever is in our environment, society, we can't filter anything because we're just young kids, right? So we accept everything as truth. And unless you look at those fundamental beliefs and how that has shaped you, then you can't move forward. And so part of what we're going to be looking at today is looking at your core beliefs, how that impacts your thoughts and emotions, and how your reality is created in the present. So let's just take an example. So I'll take myself as an example. I am not lovable. That was one of my core beliefs. I've had so many experiences in my childhood that made me believe that, made me believe I wasn't okay being myself, that I wasn't good enough. All of those experiences from 0 to 7 shaped me to believe this core belief here. As a result of that, I had, this is all unconscious and subconscious, right? I had shame, guilt, fear, because if you're not lovable, then you're ashamed to be who you naturally are. This was my programming. This was the blueprint for who I became as an adult. And so as a result, I had an eating disorder. I was a perfectionist. I had anxiety, depression as a result of all of this. And so unless we're addressing our core beliefs, we're not able to then change our reality, because your thoughts and emotions do impact what you draw in and what you attract. Remember I said you're a powerful creator. So you can draw positive things or negative things. I think of it like a magnet. You're going to be magnetizing people, circumstances, and things to you based on this core belief system. So for me, I'm not lovable, attracted unavailable people. I would date people from that lived, really far away, or if I lived in the same town as them, then they wouldn't have time for me or whatever it was, because this was my core belief system. So if you can identify for yourself, what are those limiting beliefs that you have come to internalize and play out in your current adult life? Because like I said, if we can really get to the core of that, we can start to clear those counter thoughts to what we want. So say that you want abundance. Let's just use that as a quick example. Say you want abundance, but your money story growing up was money is evil. It's hard to make money. All of those things, those are counter to what you want, which is money. So we have to go back and clear some of those thoughts. What does that look like for you? It depends on whatever it is that you're trying to get to. If you want to lose weight, if you want to, expand in your business, what are the counter thoughts that are holding you back, that are dragging you back and preventing you from creating a new reality? Because just as negative beliefs create your reality, you can start inserting positive beliefs. And that's why affirmations are so important. It helps to anchor in a new seed that you're going to be planting to help create that reality. You're going to be taking embodied action from that new seed of an empowering thought, an empowering belief. So if you believed, for example, that you weren't lovable, what are some of the thoughts that accompanied that? And you can pause the video and write that down. What are some of the emotions that came associated with that experience, with that belief system? And how can you see the ways that it showed up in your reality? Because that's true. If you don't think you're worthy, you don't think that you're lovable, you're going to be attracting, maybe you've been in abusive relationships, or you've been in toxic work environments. And there's no shame and blame in this. It's just helping you identify where you've been and where you're going. And then can you identify for yourself, what are those empowering beliefs that you're going to be planting here at this base level What are the thoughts and emotions? How is that going to make you feel to create this new reality? This is your big vision. So how can you begin to rewire your brain? And of course, I'm going to be helping you with this through hypnosis, but how can you start to rewire your brain to plant new seeds? So think about that, jot some ideas down, and feel free to post it in the Facebook group or email me. I would love to hear how this training helped you. I'll talk to you soon.